Good afternoon, students. We are discussing profit and loss, and we will continue that chapter. So this is the next question from finding profit and loss percents. This question came in 2018 exam. A person purchased an old bicycle for 450 rupees and spends 50 rupees on its maintenance. If he sold the old bicycle for 600 rupees, then find his profit percentage. Who is interested in answering this question can raise a hand. Sanvi, read the question. Sanvi,
Sir,
read the question again.
a person purchased an old bicycle for rupees 450 and spends rupees 50 on its maintenance. If he sold the old bicycle for rupees 600, then his profit percentage is,
Okay. Sanvi, what is the cost price here?
sir, 450.
But what is this 50 rupees?
Sir, overhead charges.
That means what is the cost price?
Sir, 500.
Yes, overhead charges should be added to always cost price. So 450 plus maintenance charge 50. Total cost price you have to consider it as 500 rupees. And what is the selling price?
Sir, 600.
Okay. So cost price is more or selling price is more?
Sir, selling price is more.
Yeah, we are getting profit or loss?
Sir, profit.
Now they're asking profit percentage. Profit percent formula?
Profit by CP into 100.
Profit by cost price into 100. But what is profit?
Sir, 100.
Profit is selling price minus cost price by cost price is 100. Yes, if you simplify, you'll get 100 only. Substitute selling price. What is that?
Sir,
What is selling price?
so selling price is 500.
Selling price 600. Cost price 500. Now substitute and simplify.
So 0 cancel.
2 zeros,
2
2
0.
can cancel. What is 600 minus 50? Sorry,
Sir,
500.
100.
100.
Sir, 100.
100 divided by 5.
Sir, 20.
So what is the profit percentage?
20.
Yes, it is 20%. Which option, Sanvi?
Sir, option C.
C. Very good. Sanvi, you can mute yourself. So profit percent formula is profit by cost price into 100. Whether you calculate profit percent or loss percent, always both are calculated on cost price only. And so the profit percent for this question, we got the answer, it is 20. So this is about profit and loss chapter. And next we're going to discuss the next chapter, that is simple interest. So before we start discussing the problems, so we discuss the theory. So what is simple interest? Next chapter, simple interest. Okay, simple interest. So first let us understand what is simple interest. For example, some people have own house, some people don't have their own house. So if they don't have their own house, for the period that they are using that own house, the house, for owners they will pay some amount called rent. That means any article if you are using, if it is not yours, then you have to pay rent for using that. Suppose you want a laptop, you have some work and you don't have the laptop, so then you can ask your friend that I will use your laptop, and for using 2 or 3 months duration I'll pay this much amount to you, and at the end of the time period you will return the laptop and also will be returning some amount, that is called the rent. Similarly money also, if there is an emergency like medical emergency and there are some expenses like marriage, etc., so people is falling short of money, then what they do, they take money from others which is not theirs. So for using that money for some particular period, agreed period, they'll pay some extra money. That extra money we call it interest. Interest is actually of two types, simple interest and compound interest. But compound interest is not there in your syllabus. We have only simple interest. So along with that amount we have taken, and we will return some extra amount, that is called the interest. Now, for example, whatever amount we take it initially, that is called principal. P for principal. And time period, the agreed time period, T for time period, for how much time we are going to keep it the money with us, and after how much time we are going to return, that will be agreed initially while taking the amount. So time period, most of the times it is calculated in years. And our rate of interest, so this is rate of interest. Rate of interest, rate of interest is always calculated in percentage per year, or we also call per annum, or we can say PA. PA means what? Per annum, percentage, in terms of percentage per annum. And I means the simple interest. I means the simple interest. And finally, we are going to return the amount. What is this amount? A for amount. This amount will be, we will return the principal as well as the interest together. So amount formula is always principal plus interest. Now let us calculate. Let us see how to calculate the simple interest. Okay. So simple interest, let us try to derive the formula and then we will use the formula. So it is always based on the rate of interest. Okay. Let us say R% per annum. What do you mean by R% per annum? R rupees we are going to pay extra per 100 rupees. Percent means per 100 rupees. For how much time? 1 year time. So we are going to pay the extra amount R. The extra amount is always called the interest. For how much principal? 100 rupees. And for how much time? 1 year. So this is the meaning of R% per annum. What do you mean by R% per annum? We are going to pay R rupees extra for every 100 rupees in the period of 1 year. Now, what I am going to do is, I want to calculate for T years. 1 year, we got the answer, it is R. I want to calculate for T years. So T years on the same amount of 100 rupees, what will be the interest? 1 year, R rupees extra we are paying, and T years it is going to be multiplied by T. That is TR rupees we are going to pay. And now, for T years we got, now 100 rupees I know, I want to find for 1 rupee. Okay. So time period will be same, that is T years. For 1 rupee I want to calculate. For 100 rupees we pay TR, and for 1 rupee we have to pay TR divided by 100, that is 100th part of TR. And now I want to calculate for P rupees. Time period will be same, T years only, but principal is P rupees. P rupees. Now what will be the interest? Multiplied by P. PTR by 100. So finally we got the formula for interest. So this is the interest formula. I is equal to PTR by 100. So using this formula, amount is principal plus interest. At the end of the time period, how much amount we are going to return? We are going to return the principal, and also we are going to return the interest. And this formula, interest formula. So if you take initially P rupees and you agree to return after T years, and the rate of interest is R% per annum, so the interest, the simple interest is calculated using this formula. That is I is equal to PTR by 100. And one more formula also will be useful, that we are going to use it as a shortcut. That is A is equal to P plus I. Okay, P plus I. But I already got the formula. What is that? I is equal to PTR by 100. In place of I am using PTR by 100. So in this term and in this term, we can take P common. So what you will be writing? A is equal to P, you can take common. That is 1 plus TR by 100. Now transpose P to the left side. You will be getting A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. This formula will be very useful for us, and we will be using it as a shortcut in some questions. Whenever the question is involving amount as well as principal, we are going to use this formula. A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. We can save some steps in answering the question. So only in this chapter, we are going to deal with these three formulas. So if you know these three, you are able to solve almost every question. So amount is principal plus interest. That means at the end of the time period, we are going to return the principal and extra some amount called interest. So if you add them, you'll get the amount. But how to calculate the interest? Interest is calculated using the formula PTR by 100. P is the amount borrowed, T is the time period in years, and R is the rate of interest. It is always calculated in percentage. And whenever the question is involving amount and principal both, so use the shortcut A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. So in this discussion till here, any particular doubts are there, you can ask. Then we will go and solve the questions. So I'm lowering all the hands. Only doubts, you can raise a hand now. Then we will start discussing the questions. Doubts, you can raise a hand. Any doubts in this discussion? Doubts, you can raise a hand. If no doubts, we'll continue discussing the problems. Yes, Sanvi, what is your doubt, ma? Sanvi?
Sir?
Yes, Sanvi, what is your doubt?
Sir, you written no, sir. Interest principal time R 100 1 year. Once I explain, sir, that.
See, the agreed rate of interest is R% per annum, right?
Yes, sir.
What is R% per annum? R per cent. Cent means I told you 100, right? Percent is always calculated on 100.
Yes, sir.
R rupees extra we are going to pay for every 100 rupees. R rupees we are going to pay for every 100 rupees per annum. What do you mean by per annum? For 1 year, no?
Yes, sir.
That's why I wrote 1 year. Okay. Now,
Okay.
for 1 year, we are paying R rupees. For T years, we are going to pay TR rupees multiplied by TR, right?
Yes, sir.
So for T years, it's going to be TR. Okay. Now, time I am maintaining constant. I'm not changing the time. But 100 I made it as 1 rupee. See here, 100 rupees we are paying TR rupees extra. For 1 rupee, how much extra we need to pay? TR by 100, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. T years I am keeping as it is. Now, for 1 rupee, we know TR by 100. Now, I want to calculate for P rupees. So, we should multiply by P or not?
Yes, sir.
Multiply this TR by 100 by P. So, we'll be getting PTR by 100, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that is the extra amount we are going to pay. Then the extra amount we call it interest. That's why this is the formula for interest. PTR by 100. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any other doubts left? Vishnu, what's your doubt? Vishnu,
Sir,
what's your doubt in this discussion?
sir, can you give an example with A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100 formula?
Yeah, we're going to deal with more questions using that formula. Just you wait for 2 minutes. We're going to discuss the questions. Okay? I'll explain by calling you itself. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And Mayuk, you have any doubts? Mayuk? Mayuk, you're not audible. Mayuk, leave the class and join again. Bhuvana, any doubts? Bhuvana?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Bhuvana, speak little bit loudly.
Sir, I can't understand A by P is equals to 1 plus TR by 100.
Okay, it's very simple, ma. So, what is P, Bhuvana?
Sir, principal.
Yeah, P is the principal. That means the initial amount borrowed from somebody else, that is called P, principal. And at the end of the time period, extra amount we will pay. Why we are paying the extra amount? Because in that particular period of time, we are using that money and the owner cannot use that money. That's why we are paying some extra money, right? That is like a rent. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that extra money we will add to the original borrowed sum and we will together give it to the lender. Okay, lender, borrower. Lender is the one who is giving, borrower is the one who is taking. So principal and interest will add and give to the lender. And that sum, what do you call it?
Amount.
Amount. So amount we will get it by adding principal and interest, right?
Okay, sir.
Interest we already know the formula. What is that?
PTR by 100.
So in place of I can write PTR by 100.
Yes, sir.
Now you check this term and this term, P and PTR by 100, which is common here.
Sir, P.
P is common. So if I can take P common, if you take P common from P only, what is left since 1 is left, right? Because P into 1 is P.
Yes, sir.
If I take P common from this term, what is left in this?
TR by 100.
That's it. Now what I am doing next, P is multiplying here. If you transpose here, it will divide, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's why I'm getting the formula A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. So when you have to use this shortcut, whenever the question is involving both amount and principal, you can directly use this formula. So it will be like a shortcut and you get the answer easily. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in this chapter, you need to remember three formulas. One is amount is equal to principal plus interest, and interest is PTR by 100, and A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Bhavani. I hope you understood your doubt now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mayuk, what's your doubt? Mayuk?
Sir, you told one interest is out of that syllabus. What is it to interest?
Come again?
So you told one name that is out of our syllabus.
Yeah, that is compound interest. Interest is of two types, simple interest and compound interest. But compound interest is not there in 6th level, it's there in 9th level. Okay.
Yeah, compound interest is for
Come again?
compound interest is for.
You want formula?
Yes, sir. What is compound interest is for?
What is compound interest?
Use.
Use.
Huh.
Yes, compound interest is another way of giving the interest. With compound interest, the borrower will lose so much of money. Simple interest and compound interest, there is a different way of charging the interest. But compound interest will make the borrower lose so much of money. As it is not there in your syllabus, we need not discuss anything about it now. But 9th level, you have that. Okay, we'll discuss later. Okay, Mayuk? Just concentrate on simple interest. That is enough.
Okay.
Shanai, what's your doubt? Shanai?
Sir,
Yes, Shanai, what is your doubt?
the compound interest formula will have.
No, it's not there in your syllabus. Next question is this. This question came in 2023 on simple interest. So the question is, a farmer borrowed a sum of 10,000 rupees from a bank at 5% rate of interest per annum. How much interest will he pay the bank in 3 years? Very simple and direct question. Who will answer this question can raise a hand. Remaining all students, you know how to solve this question. Direct formula. Sarsha, Akshit, Nishika, Srivalli, Aryan. Everybody involved in the class by raising your hand and saying the answers. Yes, Rishika, can you read the question again? Yes, Rishika, read the question.
A farmer borrowed a sum of rupees 10,000 from a bank at 5% rate of interest per annum. How much interest will he pay the bank in 3 years?
Okay. One by one, you tell me all the numbers. The first number in the question is 10,000. What is this 10,000, Rishika?
The principal.
Okay, let me write this. Principal is 10,000. The initial amount borrowed is called principal and it is 10,000. What is this 5%?
It's a rate of interest.
Very good. Rate of interest is 5% per annum. That means per year. Okay. And how much interest will he pay the bank in 3 years? What is this 3 years?
Time.
Time period. Okay. Now what are they asking?
Sir?
What are they asking to find?
Sir, SI.
Simple interest, right? So simple interest, what is the formula we got?
P into T into R by 100.
Yes, PTR by 100. Now, what is P value?
10,000.
10,000. And what about T?
5.
T is 3 years, right? Time period is 3 years. And what is rate of interest?
5.
5 divided by 100. Can you simplify this?
0 zeros cancel.
0, 0 cancel. And what is the product?
Sir, 1,500.
Yes, 1,500 or 1,500. Which option is correct, Rishika?
Option B.
Option B. Very good, Rishika. You can mute yourself. So this is a direct question. I is equal to PTR by 100 and you'll get the answer 1,500. So we use simple interest formula PTR by 100 and we got 1,500. Direct question and simple one. Next question. This also came in 2023 exam. That means you can see same year we got the simple interest 2 questions. That means 2 into 3, 6 marks you can get from the same chapter, simple interest. Okay. Rizul took 50,000 rupees from a person for 3 years at the rate of 8% per annum. Find the amount paid by Rizul to that person after 3 years. Who will answer this? Raise a hand if you are interested to answer, all of you. Harshvardhan, can you read the question again?
Yes, sir. Rijal took 50,000 from a person for 3 years at the rate of 8% per annum. Find the amount paid by Rijal that person after 3 years.
Okay, can you tell me one by one what are the numbers in this question? What is 50,000?
Sir, principal.
Yes, principal is equal to 50,000 rupees. Okay, and what is the next number here? 3 years. What is 3 years?
Sir, time.
Time period is 3 years. Okay, and what is 8%?
Sir, rate of interest per annum.
Rate of interest per annum is 8% per annum. And what we need to find?
Sir, interest.
Read the question properly.
Sir, amount.
Find the amount. So how will you find the amount?
Sir, interest plus principal.
Yes, that means you need to first know interest, right?
Yes, sir.
How to calculate interest?
Sir, I is equals to PTR by 100.
Okay, I is equal to PTR by 100. What is principal?
Sir, 50,000.
50,000. And what is time period?
3 years.
And rate of interest?
8% per annum.
8% per annum divided by 100. Can you help me doing the simplification?
Yes, sir. Sir, 2 zeros cancel.
Yes, 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Next.
Sir, wait 1 minute, sir. Sir, 3 is 24, 24, 5 is 120, and add 2 zeros, sir. 12,000.
Okay. Is it 12,000? Yes. But what is the question that they are asking? To find the interest or the amount?
Sir, amount.
Amount. So the amount, what is the amount formula?
Sir, amount is equals to interest plus principal.
Yes, for principal we need to add the interest. Principal, what is that?
Sir, principal 50,000.
50,000. What is interest?
Sir, 12,000.
What is the sum?
Sir, 62,000.
Yes, 62,000 rupees is the amount. Which option is correct, Harshvardhan?
Sir, option B.
Option B is correct. Yes, we can say this is only method 1. Can you solve the same question in any other shorter way?
Sir, I is equals to PTR by 100.
Yeah, we already used this method. I is equal to
A
PTR.
by P is equals to 1 plus TR.
Yes, I told you already, whenever the question is involving both amount and as well as the principal, always you try to use that formula. So it will save a lot of time. Okay. So method number 2. Can you recall that formula, Harshvardhan?
Sir, A by P is equals to 1 plus TR by 100.
Yes, A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. Okay, we want to find the amount. Okay.
Yes.
Now, P I am transposing to the right side. Okay.
Sir, it will
So
multiply.
amount is equal to P. What is P?
Sir, 50,000.
50,000. Okay. And multiplied by 1 plus T.
Sir, T is equals to 3 years.
And rate of interest?
Sir, 8% per annum.
Yeah, 3 into 8 by 100. Now let us simplify this. 50,000 multiplied by 3 into 8 by 100. Can you simplify this?
Yes, sir.
24 by 100.
Sir, 24 by 100.
24 by 100. You need not simplify. 1 plus 24 by 100. We can easily say that it is 124 by 100.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we can start cuttings.
Yes, sir. Sir,
2 zeros.
2
2
zeros.
zeros. And 124 into 5.
Sir, 125, 4 0, 0 to 5.
Split 124 into 2 parts. 124. 100 into 5.
Sir, 620.
Yes, 620 and add 2 zeros at the end. That is amount. Same answer we got. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
the answer is B. So either way you can do. It's your wish. But if
Sir,
you use this formula, yes.
Sir, 1 to 24, 3 is 24, na sir. Why you are adding 1, so it will become 25, na sir.
What I'm saying is 124 you can split into 2 parts. 124. 100 into 5 is 500. 24 into 5 is 120. 500 plus 120 is 620 and add 2 zeros.
Sir, that like not, sir. I am telling. You are adding 3 at the 24 and how like you got 124, sir?
1 plus 24 by 100. If you think it as a mixed fraction, 124 by 100. You know, 100 into 1 is 100 plus 24 is 124 by 100.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Harshvardhan, you got the correct answer, 62,000. So which option is correct here? B is correct.
B.
Yes, Harshvardhan, you can mute. So the answer, in textual solution also, we got interest first and added to the principal. We got 62,000. And so the next question is this. This question came in 2021. Reena took a loan of 1200 rupees with simple interest for as many years as the rate of interest. If she paid 432 rupees as interest at the end of the loan period, what was the rate of interest? Who will answer this? I am lowering all the hands. Only interested students can raise a hand for this question. Who will answer this question? Mayuk raise the hand. What about the remaining students? Simple question. You read the question step by step and you are able to solve this. Only 2 students are raising hand. Read the question properly. You are able to solve. Yes, Mayuk, read the question. Mayuk?
Sir,
Yes, Mayuk,
sir,
read the question again.
Reena took a loan of 1,200 with simple interest for as many years as the rate of interest is.
Wait a minute, Mayuk. What is the meaning of this phrase? From as
She
many
paid.
years as the rate of interest. What do you mean by this? As many years as the rate of interest. What do you mean by this?
So what is the rate of interest equal to that many years?
Yes, that means time period and rate of interest both are giving the same number, right? That means 5 years means 5%. 6 years means 6%. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Continue reading the question.
If she paid 432 as the interest at the end of the loan period, what is the rate of interest?
Okay. First of all, what is this 1200?
Sir,
What is this 1200 in the question?
for principal.
Yes, it is principal. Initial loan. Principal is 1200 rupees. Okay. Simple interest. For as many years as the rate of interest. That means they gave a clue. What is the clue they gave?
Sir, time and rate equal to equal.
Time period and rate of interest both are equal. If both are equal, can we use any variable?
X.
Both are equal to x, let us say. Okay. Now, what is this
Sir, we
432
have
rupees? What is this 432 rupees?
for interest.
Yeah, we can write I is equal to 432. Yes. Now,
Sir, we
we
can
want to
write.
find the value of this rate of interest, x value. How can we solve?
Sir, I have read. Sir, we can write CR equal to x square.
We can write, but I formula you should write now first. What is simple interest formula?
So PTR by 100.
Let me write here PTR by 100. That is equal to 432. Now, principal you substitute. What is principal value? What is
So
principal value?
1,200.
Yes, 1200. And what is time period?
Sir, the time period and rate of interest is equal to x.
Yeah, both are equal to x. We can write x into x divided by 100 is equal to 432. Yes, now we want to find the value of x.
Sir, we can write x into x equal to x square.
Yeah, we can write. But any simplification on the LHS?
Sir?
Any simplification we can do on the LHS between these two? Simplification is possible?
Yes, sir. Cut 0.
Yes. Now 12 you transpose to the right side. What will happen?
Sir, division, multiplication become division.
Yes. X into x. Can I write x square?
Yes.
432 divided by 12. Now try to simplify the RHS.
So 12 3 is 36.
12 3s are 36. And what is the remainder? 43 minus
Sir,
36.
9.
43 minus 36 is not 9. Come again? Is it 6?
Sir, 6.
43
Yes,
minus
sir.
36.
Yes, sir. Sir, 7.
7.
Sorry.
Add 2 at the end. 7 2 becomes
Sir, 72.
12 table 72.
Sir, 6.
Yes, 12 6 are 72. Now we got x square is equal to 36. From this I want the value of x. Transpose square on the other side.
Sir, square root.
Square root of 36. We remember the squares and square roots up to 32, right? Up to
Yes,
32
sir.
square. What is square root of 36?
Sir, 6.
6. Which option is correct, Mayuk?
Sir, B.
B is correct. Very good, Mayuk. You can mute yourself. So you got the correct answer. That is, rate of interest is also 6% and time period is also 6 years. If anyone they ask, both are equal to 6. Time period is 6 years and rate of interest is 6% per annum. So using the same method, we got the answer 6% per annum. The next question is, in 2020 we got this question. A sum fetched a total simple interest of 4016.25 at the rate of 9% per annum in 5 years. What is the sum? Who is giving the answer for this question? I think these hands are for the previous question. I'm lowering all the hands. Raise a hand again to answer this question. Is Manaswini, can you answer this question? Manaswini, read the question again.
Sir,
Read the question again.
a sum of
A sum fetched
a total simple interest of 4016 rupees 35 paise at the rate of 19%.
Is it 19% or 9%?
9 per annum in 5 years.
Complete the question.
5 years. What is the sum?
Okay, one by one, what are these numbers indicating? Tell me, what is this 4016 rupees and 25 pies? What is this?
Sir, principal.
It's not principal. Read the question. A
Sir,
sum fetched a total of simple interest of this much. So that number is simple interest or principal?
simple interest, sir.
Can I write I is equal to this much. Okay, what is 9% per annum?
Sir, 9% per annum is rate.
Okay, rate of interest is 9% per annum. And what is time period?
Sir, 5 years.
So we got T, we got RI, we got I. Okay, time period is 5 years. Now, what is the sum? What do you mean by this sum?
Sir,
What are they asking us to find?
sir, the principal.
Yes, very good. They're asking to find the principal. Now, how to get the value of principal?
Sir, SI into 100 by R into T, sir.
Manaswini, I told you already, don't remember all the formulas given in the textbook. It is quite confusing. Use only single formula, I is equal to PTR by 100. Whatever they may ask, you depend on transpositions. That's it.
Okay, sir.
So what is the single formula that we are remembering?
I is equals to PTR by 100.
Just use that formula. Remembering all the formulas, unnecessary headache. I is equal to PTR by 100. So from this, can't we find the value of P? Just substitute whatever you know. What is I value?
Sir, I value is 4016 rupees 0.25.
Very good. Principal we don't know. Let's write P only. Okay.
Sir,
And what is time period?
sir, time period is 5 years.
And rate of interest?
Rate of interest is 9%.
Okay, by 100. Now from this, can't we calculate the value of P by using transpositions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 100. What is 100 doing on the left?
Sir?
Sorry, on the right. What is 100 doing on the right? Which operation?
Sir, division.
Division. Division, if you transpose, it will become?
Multiplication.
Yes. Any decimal, if it is multiplied by 100, what happens to the decimal? It will move right or left?
Sir, it will move right, sir.
Right. How many places right?
Sir, 2 places.
Very good. Why 2 places?
Sir, why? Because 100 has 2 zeros.
Exactly. Very good. Excellent answer. So the decimal will move 2 places right. It comes at the end of the number. So when decimal comes at the end of the number, it's nothing but a normal number only 401625.
Yes, sir.
So I'm transposing that 100 left side. So on multiplying, I got 401625. Now what are these 5 and 9 doing on the right?
Sir, multiplying.
Okay, if you transpose to the left side?
Dividing.
Yes, that means they go to the denominator 5 into 9. There is only one thing left, that is p, right?
Yes, sir.
So I used any new formula like SI into something by 100, etc. No, using single formula we are getting everything. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, can you help me in simplifying this?
Sir, 5 into 9 is equals to 45.
No, don't multiply like that. If you multiply and start cutting, it is unnecessary, wasting time. So already 5 and 9 are given to you. Either you do cancellation by 5 or you do cancellation by 9. That is simple. Don't multiply 5 and 9.
Okay, sir.
So this number, it is divisible by 5 or 9?
Sir, 5.
5. Because how do you know it's divisible by 5?
The last number is 5, sir.
Yeah, last digit is 5, so it is divisible by 5. Very good, Manaswini. You're giving exact answers today. Very good. Okay, now doing simplification.
Yes, sir. Sir, 5 ones are 5 eights are.
Yes, 5 eights are 42. And next, I'm sorry, 40. Next,
And next 5 threes are, sir.
wrong. This is the mistake every student, most of the student will do.
Sir,
Whenever
0.
you are taking 2 digits at a time, you must use 0. Otherwise, you get wrong answer.
Yes, sir, 0.
For 16, you don't blindly write 5 3s are 15 and remainder. Wrong. Write 0 3. Why we have to use 0? Because we are using 2 digits at a time, no?
Yes, sir.
So use 0 3. 5 3s are 15. Now what is the remainder?
Sir, 1.
1 2 becomes?
Sir, 1 2 becomes 12.
Yes, 5 2s are 10. Remainder?
Sir, 2.
2 5 becomes?
Sir, 25.
5 5s are 25. Yes. Now, is this number divisible by 9 or not? How are you going to check?
Sir, plus a sum of all the numbers.
Yeah, sum of all the digits. Don't say numbers. Digits are different, numbers are different.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, 8 plus 0 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. What is the sum of digits?
Sir, 18.
18 is divisible by 9.
Yes, sir.
That means that is for us guarantee is there that is it divisible by 9.
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to divide. Yes, 9 table 80.
Sir, 9 eights are 72, sir.
Okay, 9 8s are 72. What is the remainder?
Sir, 8.
8 3 becomes?
Sir, 83.
Yes, 9 9s are 81. And what is the remainder?
Sir, you are using 2 digits now, sir.
I'm not using 2 digits now. I'm using only 1 digit. Because 9 8s are 72. I got 8 already. Now I am using extra 3. That means at a time I am taking 3 only, no?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm not using 2 digits at a time. Only 1 digit is added there. 3 added to, yeah, it became 83.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 9 9s are 81. What is the remainder?
Sir, 9 nines are 81, remainder 2, sir.
2 2.
Sir, 2 to 22.
9 table 22.
Sir, 9 twos are 18, sir.
What is the remainder?
Sir, remainder is 4, sir.
4 5 becomes?
Sir, 4 5 45.
Okay, 9 table 45.
Sir, 9 table 45 5s are.
Okay, 9 5s are 45. So we got the value of principal or not here?
Yes, sir.
So how many rupees we got? 8,925. So which option is correct, Manaswini?
Option D, sir.
Yes, option D. Very good. Excellent answers, Manaswini. Really am happy today. You can mute yourself now. So Manaswini got the exact step, all are correct. So she got the answer 8,925. So this is the way we are going to do. See this textual solution, you can see they used a formula for P SI into 100. I don't suggest you to remember all the formulas. Okay, unnecessary headache. Use only single formula. I is equal to PTR by 100. Whatever you want, you just use transposition method. Transposing from left to right or right to left, you will get all the values. But don't try to remember all the things. So it may confuse you also. Okay, I don't suggest remembering all the formulas. Okay, next question. 2020 exam, we got this question. All the students lower your hands. Only interested students can raise for this question. How much time will it take for an amount of 450 rupees to yield 81 rupees as interest at 4.5% per annum of simple interest? Who will answer this? Shreyash, read the question.
Sir,
Yes, read the question.
how much time will it take for an amount of 450 to yield 81 as interest at 4.5% per annum of simple interest.
Okay, tell me one by one what are the numbers in this question. What is 450?
Principal is equals to 450.
Very good. Principal is 450 rupees. And what is 81 rupees?
Interest.
Yes, simple interest is given 81 rupees. Next.
Rate of interest is equals to 4.5.
4.5 percentage per annum. In units also important. Why? Because Sriyansh, in the rate of interest, sometimes they won't give per annum. They said per month also.
Yes,
Then
okay.
the units we need to convert into the same units. Rate of interest and time period should always have same units. If time
Yes.
is expressed in years, rate of interest should be per annum. Suppose if time is in months and rate of interest is in years, either you convert time period into years or you convert rate of interest into month. Anything you can do, but time period and rate of interest should always have the same units. That you have to keep in mind. That
Okay.
means whenever I ask what is the rate of interest, if you just say 4.5%, it is not sufficient. You have to say the units also for rate of interest. So what are the
Yes.
units for this rate of interest here? What are the units for this rate of interest here? Per annum or per month? Shriyansh, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Is it per annum or per month?
Sir, per annum.
Okay, now what are they asking?
Sir, they are asking time period.
Yes, in how much time period it will happen? Yes. How to find the value of t?
SI is equals to PTR by 100.
Yes, we know the formula. Simple interest is equal to PTR by 100. Okay. Now known values you substitute, unknown value you find by transposition method. I value
So 81.
81 and principal
450.
450 rupees and time period we don't know. Can I write T only?
Yes, sir.
Rate of interest?
4.5% per annum.
4.5% per annum. Very good. By 100. Now I want the
Sir,
value of T.
cancel.
0, 0. Yes.
And sir, point and 10 cancel.
Shriyash, you are doing the mistake again. Whenever
Sir,
decimal and zeros are there in the same place, either numerator or denominator, both of them are in the same place, then you can cancel one decimal place and one zero. But here 10 is in denominator, decimal is in numerator. How can you cancel them? It's not possible. Wrong answer.
sir, okay, sir.
So what you need to do?
Sir, we want to cancel the point and write denominator multiply by 10.
Now you got the correct answer. So in a hurry, you are doing these mistakes. Don't do that, okay?
Okay, sir.
If you remove this decimal, I'll get a 0 here. Let me write here into 10. Is it okay now?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I want the value of time period. Okay, transpose all the remaining things to the left side. 81 is already there. Now 10 and 10 are in the denominator. They will go to,
Numerator.
can I write together 100?
Yes, sir.
And what will come to the denominator?
2025.
Come again?
2025.
I told you already, Manaswini, in the last question itself. Whenever you are about to do cancellations, multiplying is not a great idea. Why? Because unnecessarily you are creating greater numbers. Let the 45 be 45 only. Anyhow, we are going to do cuttings now.
Sir, but you are asking the answer. What is?
I am not asking the answer. What is coming to the denominator? I'm expecting the answer 45 into 45. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What is coming in the denominator now?
45 into 45.
Yes, 45 into 45. Now writing 2025 is easy here, or 45 into 45 is easy?
So 45 into 45.
Why? Because we always want to deal with the small numbers so that we get the cancellations quickly. Okay, now how to carry out the cancellations here?
9 nines are, 9 fives are.
Okay, 9 nines and 9 fives. Next.
5 ones, 5 20s.
Yes, 5 ones and 5 20s. Next.
5 fours, 5 nines.
5 fours and 5 nines. Next.
9 9 cancel.
Yes, that's it. So what is the value of t? We got time period?
4 years.
4 years. Very good. Answer is B. Sriyash, I'll suggest only one thing, that is simplification part. In a hurry, you are doing some mistakes. Never do that. So I think in grand test also some questions, where are you losing marks? Maybe according to simplification. Such type of questions already I give the papers, right? Solve
Yes.
all your mistakes again, and you are first check your simplification part. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you are doing the all substitutions and everything correct, but simplifications you are sometimes doing wrong. So don't repeat that. Okay, Sriyash, very good. You can mute yourself. So here, time period they used a separate formula. I don't suggest the textual method of remembering all the formulas. Use single formula. I is equal to PTR by 100, this one, and you are good to go. Okay. And next, 2019 exam, you got this question. Find the simple interest on 5,000 rupees at the rate of 7.5% per annum for a period of 3 years.
Can I tell answer?
No, let me go back to the any other student. You know how to solve this question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, keep solving this question in your rough code. So who is interested in answering this question? Yes, very good. Many hands are raising here. Yes, Abhyuday, read the question.
Sir,
Yeah, read the question again.
find the simple interest on 5,000 rupees at the rate of 7.12% per annum for a period of 3 years.
Okay, what are these numbers specify? What is 5,000 rupees?
Sir, principal.
Yes, principal is given 5,000 rupees. And what is the 7.5%?
Sir, rate of interest.
What is the rate of interest?
7.12% per annum.
Per annum. Very good. And what is the time period?
Sir, 3 years.
Yes. And what are they asking us to find?
Sir, simple interest.
Yes, very simple. Direct substitution. Abhyuday, there is a lot of background noise. Maybe it is because of fan.
Yes, sir.
Can you switch off for a little while?
Sir, 1 minute. Sir,
Okay. What are they asking us to find?
sir, simple interest.
Simple interest. How to solve simple interest?
Sir, PTR by 100.
Yes, PTR by 100. Okay, now what is principal?
Sir, 5,000.
Time period.
Sir, 3 years.
Come again?
Sir, 3 years.
3 years. What is rate of interest?
Sir, can we convert that into improper fraction?
Yes, very good. Why? Because while you're multiplying or dividing, you must convert into improper. 7.5 improper form.
Sir, 15 by 2.
15 by 2 is the rate of interest divided by 100. Now carry out the cancellations.
Sir, 2 zeros, 2 zeros.
2 zeros cancel. Next.
Sir, 200, 225.
Yes, 2 into 25. That's it. All the cancellations are over. Now only thing left is to multiply.
Okay.
Without using pen and paper, can you find the products? What is 25 into 3?
Sir, 75.
75. Either you split 15 or you split 75. Which number you want to split?
Sir, 75.
If you split into two numbers.
Sir, 70 plus 5.
15 into 70.
Sir,
15 into 70. 15 sevens are how much?
Sir, 105.
Add 0.
Okay. The next.
Add 0 at the end. 1050.
Yes, sir.
Now
The next.
15 fives are how much?
Sir, 75.
1050 plus 75.
Sir, 1125.
Exactly, 1125. So simple interest we got 1125. Which option?
Sir, B.
Very good. Abhyuday, you can mute yourself. That is option D is correct. So this is also a direct question of the application of simple interest formula. So we got the answer 1125 on simplifying. Next question came in 2019 exam. At what rate a sum of 6,000 rupees will amount to 7,800 rupees in 5 years? Who is interested in answering this? Yes, very good. Many hands are raising. Yes, Jashvi, can you read the question? Jashvi,
Sir,
read the question again.
at what rate a sum?
Jashvi, Loudly.
Okay, sir. At what rate a sum of rupees 6,000 will amount to rupees 7,800 in 5 years?
Can you specify what are each numbers indicate in this question? What is 6,000 rupees?
Sir, 6,000 rupee rate.
Is it rate? We are getting asked to find the rate only. We need to find rate. What is this 6,000?
Simple
The
interest.
6,000 became 7,800. Amount to means 6,000 became 7,800. So what is this 6,000? What is this 7,800?
Sir,
Initially, what we have, the borrowed amount, what do you call?
sir, amount.
First of all, what is the amount that we borrow from the borrower? Sorry, the lender. What do you call it? It is called principal. The first amount we borrow is called principal. Yes?
Yes, sir.
And after some time period, interest will be added to it and it will become.
It
For
become
principal, if you add interest, what will it become? Will it become amount?
Yes, sir.
So 6,000 is principal and 7,800 is amount. Okay, let me write that here in the solution. That is, principal is 6,000 rupees and amount is 7,800 rupees. And what is this 5 years?
Sir, 5 years time.
Yes, time period is 5 years. What are they asking us to find?
Sir, they are fine rate.
That means rate of interest. At what rate of interest this will happen? At what rate of interest 6,000 rupees will become 7,800 in 5 years? So how to solve this?
Sir, we should solve simple interest. P in S. Simple interest equals PTR by 100.
Yes, I is equal to PTR by 100. But we don't know I.
Yes, sir.
How to find I?
Sir, we have to do subtract.
When principal is there and amount is there, can we find the interest or not?
Sir,
Just you tell me the relation between principal, amount and interest. What is the relationship between them?
sir, the relation between them.
See, first we borrow some amount principal and because of the time period, some interest will be added to that and will become amount. What is the relation? Convert this into mathematical form. That's it. Principal is there. We are adding interest. It is becoming amount. In mathematical way, what do you call it?
Sir, in mathematical.
See, principal is P. Add interest I. Will it become amount or not?
Yes, sir.
P plus I is equal to A. We discussed already. Amount is nothing but principal plus interest.
Sir?
If you want to get the amount, it will be principal plus interest or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I want the interest from this. I want the interest from this. So transpose principal right side. Principal is adding on the LHS or subtracting on the LHS?
Subtract.
Adding on the LHS. Left hand side is adding. If you transpose, it will become
Yes, sir. Subtract.
subtraction. So I is equal to A minus P, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we can find interest now. What is amount in the question?
Sir, amount.
We wrote here all the things.
Amount 7,800.
7,800. What is principal?
Sir, principal 6,000.
Okay, what is the difference?
Sir, difference. Sir, 1,800.
Very good. So we got the interest now 1,800. So once you get the interest, now you can use that formula you're saying I is equal to PDR by 100. Can we use that now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, use that formula. I is equal to PTR by 100. I. Interest, how much we got?
Sir, interest we got 1,800.
Very good. And do you know principal?
Sir, principal 6,000.
Do you know time period?
Sir, time 5 years.
5 years. Do you know rate of interest?
Sir, rate of interest. No, sir, we have to.
Yeah, we need to find rate of interest only by 100. Now, can you find R value from this?
Sir?
Can you find the R value from this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, simplify this.
Sir, we have to cut zeros.
2 zeros, 2 zeros. Very good. And then rate of interest we are going to get.
300.
I told you already to Manaswini and as well as Sriyansh, don't try to multiply when cuttings are about to come. Keep it as it is. So already we have 1800, 60 and 5. Both of them are in the numerator. Just write them in the numerator separately. Don't multiply because multiplying will become some bigger numbers now. So here 300 is a round figure. You'll get easily. But some numbers, they are not round figures. Then unnecessarily we will waste time. So here only you start cutting 1800 by 60. Any cuttings possible here?
6 and 0, 0.
0, 0. Yes. Next.
Next, sir, in 30. 6.
Yes. 6 3s are 18 and 0. 30 divided by 5.
36.
5 6 are 30. So we got 6% per annum. Which option, Jashvi?
Sir, option D.
Yes. Option D.
Sir,
Yeah,
what do you mean by per annum?
per annum means per year. Annual means year. Per annum means for every year. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So Jashvi, this is method number 1 and there is a shorter way possible. You know how to solve in any other method? Method number 2?
No, sir.
Okay. If any other student answer, you try to learn method number 2 from them. As of now, you can mute yourself. Who will answer method number 2 for this question? Any shorter way is possible for this? Yes, Neeraj, you know any shorter way to solve this question? Neeraj?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the shorter way to solve this question?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, 1 minute.
So in method number 1, we found interest separately. Using that, we found the rate of interest and we got 6% annum. So without finding interest, can we directly find the rate of interest? That is the question. Neeraj, you
Yes,
know or
sir.
you don't know?
Sir?
You know or you don't know?
Sir, I'm trying, sir.
Okay, you try.
Sir, I want to say method number 1, but
Yeah, method number 1 is simple, finding interest, and using interest we are going to find the rate. But method number 2, we can save so many steps and time. Without finding interest also, we can find the rate of interest.
sir, amount by principal is equals to.
Yes, amount by principal. You know that formula?
Yes, sir.
Amount
Sir,
by
by
principal.
principal is equal to 1 plus
Yeah.
TR by 100.
You see, there is no interest in this, right? That means interest is not there. We are skipping interest. Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
we can find the value of rate of interest from this. What is amount?
Sir, amount 7,800.
What is principal?
Principal 6,000.
6,000 is equal to 1 plus time period.
Sir, time period 5 years.
5 years.
Per
R
annum.
value?
Sir?
R value?
Sir, R. Sir, there is no R.
We don't know R. We need to find R only. Just write R as it is, right?
Yes, sir. 100.
Now, let's find the value of R.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Neeraj, what you are going to do?
The next step, sir.
Yes, tell me.
7.
Any cuttings possible
7.
here?
Yes, sir. Zeros.
Yes, 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Next, 78 and 60.
Sir, 2 table.
Don't go for smaller numbers. Take one bigger number. Do you know any common factor more than 2 for 78 and 60?
Sir, 12.
12. 12 table, you'll get 78.
No, sir, no. 72 is.
You can take 6 now.
Yes, sir.
6 and also I think, yes, 6 tens are 60 and next 6
13. 13.
1s are 6, 6 3s are 18. That's it. Okay. Now I want the value of R from this. What is the next step?
Sir, take out R, sir.
No, don't take out R. First you need to transpose 1, then you can take R.
Okay, sir.
1 transposed on the left, what will happen?
Sir, subtract.
Yeah, plus 1 becomes minus 1. 13
Minus 1.
minus 1. What is that?
12 by 10.
Wrong answer.
Sir, 13 minus 1 is 12.
By 10 minus 1. Plus 1 won't go to numerator directly. It will be like this, 13 by 10 minus 1. Okay?
Sir, 3 by 10, sir.
Yes, very good. That is 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is equal to 5 into R by 100. Now finally we are going to get the value of R. 5 by 100 you can transpose to the left side. They will change the places. Numerator goes to denominator. Denominator goes to numerator. Yes, very good. So 13 by 10 minus 1 you can write 3 by 10 and reciprocate this 5 by 100. You will get 100 by 5. Now
Sir,
you can
10 and 100 cancel.
Yes, then
5 and 2.
5
and 5 to the
Yes, what is the answer?
6.
That means rate of interest is 6% per annum, right?
Yes, sir.
So which option is correct?
Sir, option D.
Option D. That means what is the advantage of using method 2 or method 1?
Sir, time, sir. Time management.
Time we can save, and moreover, why time is saved here? Because here we wasted our time in calculating I first. First we calculated I, then using I formula, then we found rate of interest. But here, as you see, there is no I involved. We bypassed I, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we bypassed I and we got the answer. That is rate of interest 6% per annum. Okay, so I'm telling you all the students, whenever the question is involving both amount and principal, better than finding interest separately and doing, just use this formula. A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. Without involving interest, you'll get the required thing. Okay. Yes, Neeraj, you can mute yourself and you got the correct answer. So even in the textual solution, they found interest first and then they did the rate of interest. They got 6% per annum. The next question came into 2018 exam. In how many years a sum of 500 rupees at 5% per annum, simple interest will amount to 600 rupees? Who will answer this? Pranay, read the question. Pranay.
Sir,
Yes, Pranay. Read the question again.
in how many years a sum of 500 at 5% per annum simple interest will amount to 600?
Okay. What are these numbers indicate? What is 500 rupees? What is 500 rupees?
Principal.
Yes, principal is 500 rupees. And next, rate of interest?
5%.
Units?
5% per annum.
Yes, 5% per annum. And what is the 600?
Amount.
Yes, amount is 600. Very good. Now, how can I find the value of time period? In how many years? That means time period they are asking. How to solve this? Yes, Pranay. In the previous example only, we discussed whenever the question is involving amount and principal both, I suggested to use one formula. What is it? We used that formula so many times in paper discussions. Today in the theory I explained, and in one question I used.
Sir,
A by
P is to 1 plus TR by 100.
Yes. Amount by principal is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. Just substitute and get the required thing here. What is amount?
600.
600. And what is principal?
500.
500 is equal to 1 plus time period we know.
Sir, no, sir.
Let's write T only. Rate of interest?
5% per annum.
That means 5 divided by 100. Yes. From this, how to calculate the value of t? First, you simplify this 600 and 500.
Sir, 2 zeros, 2 zeros cancel.
Okay. What's the next step?
Sir, transpose 4 by 6 over T. Okay.
Pranay, unnecessarily you're complicating the things. Okay. First, you do plus 1. Plus 1, you take it to the left side. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Plus 1 becomes?
-1.
Yes, that's it. T into 5 by 100, we got 6 by 5 minus 1. What is 6 by 5 minus 1?
Sir, total fact. Sir, 1 by 5.
Yes, that is 1 by 5 because 1 can be written as 5 by 5. 6 by 5 minus 5 by 5 is 1 by 5. Now I want this value of t. So how can we find the value of t? T into 5 by 100, we got 1 by 5. What is t value? Transpose this fraction 5 by 100. 5 by 100. When fraction is transposed, what will happen?
Reciprocal.
Yes, 1 by 5 into, what is the reciprocal of 5 by 100?
100 by 5.
Yes, now simplify.
5 ones, 5 25. 5 20s.
Okay, now 20 by 5.
5 ones are 5 fours are.
Yes, that means time period what we got?
4 years.
4 years. Which option?
So option B.
Option D. Very good, Pranay, but you are not recalling this formula. Okay, will you remember this now?
Yes, sir.
What is this formula?
A by P is equals to 1 by square by 100.
When we have to use this formula?
So when we want time.
When the question is involving amount and principal both, then use this formula. So without use of interest only, we get the answer. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, Pranay, you can mute yourself now. So in the textual solution, they first found the interest, and using interest, they got the time period, and still they got 4 years. But better than that, you can use this formula. Next question came in descriptive exam in 2017 for 2 marks. And the simple interest, if principal is 400 years, Pranay, mute yourself. Find the simple interest if principal is 400 rupees, rate of interest is 3.65% per annum, and time is 150 days. Who will answer this? Shriyansh, read the question.
Find the simple interest if P is equals to 400, R is equals to 3.65% per annum, and time is equals to 150 days.
Yes, Shriyansh, I told you one thing about time period and rate of interest, one important note point. What is that?
Sir, the units must be same, sir.
Very good. Are the units same here?
No, sir.
So how can we convert them into same units? You want to convert both of them into years or both of them into days?
Sir, both of them into years.
Okay, how to convert days into years?
Sir, divide by 365.
Yes, whenever it is not mentioned about leap year or non-leap year, nothing, just normal year only will take, that is 365. So let us write principal is given 400 rupees and rate of interest is given 3.65% per annum. Here the units are years, but time period are not having the units years. Actually, they are having days, 150 days. Yes, Sriyansh, how to convert days into years?
So divide by 365.
Whenever you divide by 365, days will be automatically converted into years. Now you want the interest, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Will you do the simplification here?
Yes, sir.
Not required. Why? Because you see 365 and 365, the digits are matching here.
Sir, you are asking to do me simplification.
No, what I'm asking is, whenever you are solving the same question in the exam, you will be simplifying this here itself, or you will be waiting for the simplifications to start when all the numbers are available.
Sir, waiting for the simplification.
Yes, you have to wait until all the numbers come. You have to keep waiting for cancellation. Why? Because if you simplify this, you'll be dividing by 5 and etc. And again this number comes, and again you have to start dividing. Okay, but here if you see carefully, 365, 365, the digits are matching, right?
Yes, sir.
Then cancelling these two will become easy. So don't cancel here in a hurry. So wait for the cancellations to start. So what is the interest formula?
PTR by 100.
Yes, interest is PTR by 100. Now we substitute. What is principal?
Principal 400.
What is time period?
Period 150.
150 by 365. And
Numerator 365. I have method, sir.
come again?
Sir, I have a method.
Yes, tell me.
150 into 3.65 by 100 into 365.
Yes, same thing. First, let us substitute, then we can simplify. We have not written rate of interest now. 3.65 by 100. Okay, now you can say whatever you want to say.
400 into?
25.
Sir, first, so this 2 zeros cancels, sir. And we want to write denominator 100 multiply by
2 zeros cancel. Then next.
So 3.65 decimal point cancel, and in denominator we write multiply by 100.
You remove this decimal and just write multiply by 100. Next.
65, 365 cancel.
You understood now, Sriyansh, why it became easy if you wait till here?
Yes, sir.
So this much big number cancelled easily. So so much of time is saved here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now 4 into 150 by 100. So what you can do now?
So you want to simplify, sir?
Yes, tell me.
4 ones, 4 25s.
First, can we go for this 0, 0 easily?
Yes, sir.
Then
2 twos, 2 fives.
2 2s and 2 5s. Next.
5 ones, 5 threes.
Yes, 5 1s and 5 3s. What is the final answer?
6.
That is 6 what?
Interest.
What are the units for 6?
6 rupees.
Yes, 6 rupees. That's it. So units are very important, right? In the descriptive exam, final answer, if you write 6, when you don't write the units, you won't get the full marks. Okay?
Okay.
So this question came in descriptive exam only in 2017. So the answer we got, that is 6 rupees. Very good, Sriyansh, you can mute yourself. In the same year, we got one more question for 3 marks, and that is Mrs. Singhal deposited 10,000 rupees in a post office savings at an interest of 3% per annum. How much amount will she receive at the end of 4th month? Who will answer this? Vishnu, can you read the question again?
Mrs. Singhal deposited the 10,000 in a post office, having an interest of 3% per annum. How much amount will she receive at the end of the 4th month?
Okay. What are these numbers indicate? 10,000 rupees. What is that?
Sir?
What is 10,000 rupees in this question?
Sir, principal.
Yes, the principal is 10,000 rupees. And this 3% per annum, what is this?
Sir, rate.
Yes, rate of interest is 3% per annum. And what is the time period?
Sir, 1/3 of a year.
First, what is there in the question? You tell me.
Sir, 4 months.
Yes, 4 months. But I told you one important thing for Sriyansh, that is the rate of interest and the time period should always have the same units. But are they having same units here?
Sir, no, sir.
No, either you want to convert both of them into years or both of them into months.
Sir, I'll convert both of them into months.
You will convert both of them into months, right? Okay. Vishnu, let's do in both ways and let us check we are getting same answer or not. Okay. So principal is 10,000 rupees. Rate of interest is 3% per annum, and time period is 4 months. Okay. Now, In method number 1, as you said, let us convert both of them into months. In method number 2, we will try to convert both of them into years. Then you can check whether both of them will give correct answer or not. So as you said in method number 1, we'll convert both of them into months. 3% per annum. So what will be the percentage per month?
Sir, multiply by 12.
Wrong answer. In 1 year, you are getting 3 rupees. In 1 month, you will be getting how much?
Sir, how to do that?
It's simple question. Forget about everything. In 1 year, I am giving 3 rupees. Okay. In 1 month, how much you are expected?
3. 3 by 12?
Yes, it is division, not multiplication, right? So it is 3 by 12 percentage per month. Now you can see month matching same units.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you can find the interest.
So to convert months into years, you have to multiply it by 1 by 12.
Months into years. Whenever you have month and you want to convert into years for time, you have to divide by 12. But rate of interest you need to multiply. Both are reverse. Rate of interest is reverse and time period is reverse. And Vishnu, tell me one thing. Are we interested in finding the interest or amount?
Sir, we have to find the amount.
Yes. Whenever you want to find amount, interest is not required. Directly we can find amount using one formula. I told you already.
Sir, A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100.
Yes. A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. Now we can use this. I want to transpose principal on the right. So I get amount. Principal how much?
Sir, principal is 10,000.
Yes. 1 plus. What is time period here in the method number 1?
Sir, 4.
4 months and 4 months. And rate of interest?
Sir, 3 by 12.
3 by 12 divided by 100. Now this will give you the amount, right? Now start simplifying.
Sir, 4 and 12 divides 4 ones and
Please. Yes, 3 and 3.
and 3 gets cancelled also.
Yes, 1 plus 1 by 100. 1 plus 1 by 100.
Sir, is it 101 by 100?
Very good. 101 by 100. Now you simplify this.
Sir, 2 zeros get cancelled.
Okay, 100 into 101.
10100.
Yes, that means the final amount she receives after the end of the fourth month is 10,100 rupees, isn't it? Yes, Vishnu?
Sir, your voice got a little stuck, so I can't hear you.
Yeah, Vishnu, at the end of the fourth month, she's going to receive 10,100 rupees as amount, isn't it?
Sir.
Okay, method number 2, we are just doing one experiment. That is, in method number 1, we converted both of them into months and then we found we got this answer. Now in method number 2, both of them will try to convert into years. Already rate of interest is in years, right? Per annum.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now time period I want to convert into years now.
Sir, then 4 divided by 12.
Yes, 4 divided by 12 years. You can simplify here itself. 4 months and 4 3. This is 1 by 3 years, right?
Yes, sir.
The only difference is denominator 12 is guaranteed, but here it is there for rate of interest, but here it is there for time period. That is the only difference, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if you go on applying the same formula, is the same answer guaranteed?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, let us take anyhow. P by P is equal to 1 PR by 100. I'm transposing P to the right side, so amount is equal to 10,000 times 1 plus time period is 1 by 3 and rate of interest is 3 by 100. So 3 gets cancelled, and from here it will follow the same steps to reach 10,100, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir.
So that means what you understood. So is there any condition that rate of interest should be always expressed in years?
No, sir, it can be expressed in months or years.
But what is the important thing? Time period and rate of interest should have same units. That is important. But rate of interest can be expressed per month or per year. That doesn't matter. But rate of interest and time period should be in the same units. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Vishnu, you can mute now. So for this question, we got the answer. So in the textual solution, they found interest, and based on the interest, they found the final answer. 10,100 is the answer. Okay, next question. Came in 2016 exam for 3 marks, descriptive exam. Zubaida took a loan of 4,000 rupees on 12% annual interest. After 3 years, how much money she will have to return? Simple question. Who will answer? Aryan, read the question again.
Sir,
Yes, Aryan.
the question is a bit blurry for me.
Okay, I'll read the question for you. Zubaida took a loan of 4,000. Are you using mobile?
Sir, no tab only.
Okay. Okay, I don't know the problem, but I'm reading the question for you.
Okay, sir.
Zubaida took a loan of 4,000 rupees on 12% annual interest.
Sir,
After 3 years, how much money she will have to return? What is this 4,000 rupees?
okay, sir, I will.
What is this
I will
4,000? No, you can continuously you can give answers. What is this 4,000 rupees?
Sir, I cannot answer. I will try first.
Okay, your
So
wish.
let me confirm the answer.
Yeah, once you get the answer, once you are confident, you can raise again. Amshuman, you join the class now only. Amshuman?
Sir?
Amshuman, you join the class now only.
Sir, no, sir.
Are you there from the beginning of the class?
Sir?
Are you there from the beginning of the class?
Sir, yes, sir.
But you are not raising hand to answer a single question also. What happened?
Sir. Sir, it is not touching, sir.
But now you got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, read the question.
Sir.
Zubaida.
Zubaida took a loan of 4,000 on 12% annual interest. After 3 years, how much money she will have to return?
What is this 4,000 rupees?
Sir, principal.
Principal is 4,000 rupees. And what is this 12%?
Sir, rate of interest.
Yes, what is the rate of interest?
12%.
Units.
Sir, 12% per annum.
Yes, and what is this 3 years?
Sir, time.
Time period is 3 years. So what is the first thing we have to check? Are the rate of interest and time period having same units or not? Are they having same units?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, now no need to change. Now what are they asking us to find?
Sir, total amount.
Yes, amount. So how can we solve this?
Sir, A by P is equals to 1 plus TR by 100.
Yes, amount and principal, we have the direct relation. A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. So amount we want to find, principal I am transposing now only. So the principal is 4,000 multiplied by 1 plus, what is time period?
Sir?
Time period.
Sir, 3 years.
Rate of interest?
Sir, 12.
12% per annum. You have to say with units always. Okay.
Okay, sir.
12 by 100. Simplify this.
Sir, 4 3 is 12. 4 into 25, 100, sir.
4 threes and 4 25s. Next.
Sir, we can add, sir, 1 plus 9 by 25.
Okay. What is the improper form of 1 plus 9 by 25?
Sir, 34 by 25.
Very good. 34 by 25. Now, simplification.
Sir, 25 into 160 is equals to 4,000.
25 ones 25. 25, 6, 150, 0. So 34 into 16.
Sir?
34 into 16.
34 into 16.
Use splitting method. Either you split 16 or 34, your wish.
Sir, 34, sir.
34 you want to split?
Yes, sir.
So what are the numbers you are getting from 34?
Sir, 34. Sir, 30 and 4.
16 into 30.
Sir?
16 into 30.
Sir, 4. Huh?
16 into 30.
Sir, 480.
480. 16 into 4.
16 into 4, 64, sir.
480 plus 64.
Sir, 480 plus 64. Sir, 544.
Now use 0 at the end. Use 0 at the end.
Sir, yes, sir.
What is that number?
Sir, 5440.
Which option is correct? So sorry,
Yes,
there's no option. This is descriptive question. So this is the answer, 5440. So this is based on the amount and principal relation. A by P is equal to 1 plus TR by 100. And we got the correct answer. In textual solution, they found interest first and then added to the principal, and still the same answer, 5440. So with this, I think we are done with simple interest chapter also. So next class in maths, we're going to start the next chapter. But as of now, we can start. Today is Wednesday, so English. So English, last class we discussed, what's the last topic in English? Yes, preposition. We were discussing the topic, and the usage of with we have completed, and we'll continue from there. Give me a second. So the preposition with all the usages we have discussed. Now, next thing we are going to discuss from. Okay, the preposition from, where is it used? The preposition from, it's used to indicate the source of something. So source means where it is coming from. Milk comes, there is a source of milk from buffalo, that is from. Because buffalo is the source of the milk, we use from. Milk comes from buffaloes. I love the verses from Macbeth. Maybe it's a textbook and the verses are there. So the sources of those verses are Macbeth. Used to indicate positional relation. So positions, related to positions. He had come from the office. Where is he coming from? Is coming from the office. Aliens came from the space. So positional relation between the aliens and space it indicates. And the next preposition we are going to discuss is between. Next preposition is between. Used to talk about two nouns or pronouns are available. That means distribute the candies between Sonu and Mono. Sonu and Mono, how many number of people are there? 2. When 2 people are there, we are going to use between. And more than 2 people are there, you are going to use the preposition among. So between is used for 2 persons or 2 things. Among is used for more than 2 persons or things. Don't let it come between us. Suppose 2 friends are fighting for something, and based on the third friend, etc., and they don't want the third person to interfere there. So don't let it come between us. And next, among. As I told you now, between is used for the comparison between 2 things. For more than 2 things, we have to use 2 things or 2 persons maybe. We have to use among. So among is used to indicate position in more than 2 nouns or pronouns. So position. For example, there is a certain amount of money you want to share between, not between, among more than 2 people, like 3 people. And you have to use the word among, the preposition. The house is nestled among the trees. So that means number of trees are more than 2, so they are using among. He lived among artists and the writers, and so the number of people is more than 2 there. Next preposition we are going to use is about. Now, what is the usage of about? Used to describe or to say something. Example: the girl is saying about the movie. So what is the girl saying about? She's saying about the movie. So describing something we will use about. She knew about the tactics. What are the plans? She know. So describing about the tactics we use about. Next preposition, before, used to show the order of the two or more events that has taken place one after the other. So before means is basically what comes before something. That means in a ordered numbers or ordered things, etc. The initial one is before the succeeding one. Ravi came here before Adil. So who came first? Ravi came first before Adil. I came first before you. So it's about the placement. Next to preposition, in front of. So when do you use in front of? Used to show the position of a noun or pronoun when it is opposite to another noun or pronoun. His office is in front of a market. My house is in front of the temple. So position of the noun or pronoun, when it is opposite of something, then we will use in front of. So these are not the only prepositions we have discussed, only standard prepositions. So the other prepositions also I may ask in the exercise questions. So all of you try to answer these questions from the exercise. Yes, these questions you need to answer now, starting from here. Yes, all of you be ready to answer these questions. Okay, who will answer the first 3 questions? Can you keep your hands raising? First 3 questions. Yes, Nishika, can you read the first question? Nishika, read the first question.
Sir, the lion is sitting dash the tree.
Yes, under the tree, on the tree, in the tree, at the tree.
Sir, under the tree.
Yes, correct answer. Second one, read the question.
The television is dash the table.
In the table, under the table, at the table, on the table.
Sir, on the table.
Very good. And third question.
The principal came dash our classroom.
Yes, the principal came dash our classroom.
Sir, two.
Not to, into, because it is associated with the action. I told you the difference between in and into. The fish is in the aquarium and the fish is jumping into the aquarium. So the principal is in motion. We will be using into. Came into our classroom. Very
Okay.
good, Nishika. You can mute yourself now. And next student, next 3 questions who will be solving. Rishikesh, read the fourth question.
Sir,
Read the fourth question.
sir, there was a meeting dash my office.
Yes.
Sir, it.
Yes. At, that means it specifies the place. Very good, correct answer. Next.
You should get up dash in the morning.
Yes.
Sir, it. Option A.
See, this it is showing about this place, and this it is showing about
Sir,
the.
option A.
Yeah, option A is correct, but I just want the answer from you. In fourth question, it is specifying the place. In fifth question, it is specifying what?
Sir, time.
Very good. Time. You should get up at 6 in the morning. So it is used to indicate place as well as time also, exact time. And sixth question.
The student is dash his classroom.
Okay.
The student is in his classroom.
Yes, in his class. So on his class, no. To his class, no. Of his class, no. So when do you use on? When any object is touching the surface and it is lying there, then we have to use on. Rishikesh, you gave all correct answers. Very good. You can mute yourself. Next, Bhuvana. Bhuvana, can you read the next few questions? Seventh one.
The man went dash a village to search a job.
The man went dash a village to search a job. What is that?
Sir, the man went to.
The man went to a village to search a job. Yes, it is meaningful. Next, eighth one.
The thieves were caught dash the police. Sir, by.
Yes, very good. By the police. By is used to indicate who is the subject, who did the work. After by, you are going to get who did the work. Who did that work? Police did the work. Okay, next,
Yes.
ninth one.
Sahil is sincere dash me.
Not sincere, it is senior.
Senior.
Sahil is senior. Dash me. Bhuvana, you're not audible.
Sir,
Yes, answer.
sir, two.
Very good. Senior to me. As you read this as sincere, no? Okay, let us think this is sincere. Sahil is sincere, dash me. Then what will be the correct answer?
Sir, then.
Yeah, than is correct, but the question itself is wrong. You won't say Sahil is sincere than me. You will say Sahil is more sincere than me. So we'll be using sincere, more sincere, and most sincere, right?
Yes, sir.
Degrees of comparison, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bona, very good. You can mute yourself. And next few questions I'll be giving after ninth one. So all of you be ready to give answers for the next upcoming questions, starting from the 10th one. Yes, who will try the next three questions here? Yeah, Rishka, will you try 10th question?
Sir,
Yes, Rishika.
the dog was the dog was tied dash a rope to a tree.
By a rope to a tree, with a rope to a tree, to a rope to a tree, from a rope to a tree.
The dog was tied by with a rope to the tree.
Yes, with is used for using tools. This rope is used as a tool to tie the dog as well as tree, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct answer. And what about 11th question?
He did not look dash us.
Okay,
He did not look at us.
very good. It has correct answer. 12th one.
The girl does not want to go anywhere dash that boy. The girl does not want to go anywhere with that boy.
Yes, with that boy. Okay, correct answer. And who will answer the next three questions? Rishka, very good. You can mute yourself. Yes. Aryan, can you answer the 13th question?
The story is being read dash the teacher.
Yes, answer.
Sir, by.
Yes, by. By always follows the doer of the work. The doer of this work is teacher. By. Next, 14th one.
His cycle was out of order, so he had to go to school dash foot on foot.
Yes, on foot. But whenever means of transport you use, then what is the preposition to be used? Like bus, train, etc. For foot,
On.
you are using on foot. In place of foot, If I gave you bus, then what will be the correct answer?
On.
Wrong answer.
So then,
For
by.
yes, for bus and means of transport, you should use by. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and train, etc. You should say by.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next, next question, 15th one.
The train was running dash 60 km an hour at.
Yes, yeah, it's kilometers an hour. So it is at. It is also used to specify speed also. Okay. Very good, Aryan. You gave all correct answers. You can mute yourself. And after 16th one, I'll be giving more questions. Yes, who will answer the next few questions from 16th one? Harshit, can you read 16th question?
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
read the question loudly. 16th one.
you will have to talk dash your principal. Sir,
Yes,
two.
you will have to talk to your principal. Very good.
Yes.
17th one.
The war was beginning. Forget dash
It's fought, being fought.
been fought dash two countries
Yes.
with two countries
No, wrong answer. With is used for tools. Where are the tools here? There are no tools.
between, sir.
Yes, between is correct. So between and among, do you remember the difference between and among? Between is used for only two things, but
Yes,
for
sir.
among is used for
Sir,
more than two things, right?
yes, sir.
Yes, between is correct. Now 18th one.
You should di- divided these apples dash the students.
Yes,
Sir, among.
yes, among. Why? Because in a class, generally the number of students is more than two. So we'll say when apples are distributed among the students, then we will say among. Why? Because the number of students in a class is generally more than two. Okay,
Sir.
even if the number is not specified, we can go for among only. And very good, Harshit, you gave correct answers. You can mute now. Sriradhya, for the first time you raise hand today. What happened, Sriradhya? Maths questions you are not answering.
Sir,
Yes, Sriradhya, maths questions you are not at all raising hand. Can you know the reason? Sriradhya, you joined just now.
sir, no, sir.
Then why are you not answering for maths questions?
Sir, in my tab less charging having, sir. That's right.
Okay, read this 19th question.
My father sent a gift dash me. Sir, two.
My father sent a gift to me. No,
Sir, about.
no.
Sir, for.
Yes, for is correct. For me. 20.
Last year, his younger brother died dash cancer.
Yes. Due to diseases, if death is happening, after died, we will use one preposition we discussed in one of the grand test paper discussions.
Sir, about.
No. Died about cancer. No.
Sir, in.
Wrong answer. You
Sir,
should use of. You should use of. Died of cancer. That means if any person is died because he got attacked by cancer, then you should say that person died of cancer. Okay. Whenever according to diseases you say death, then died you should use of. Died of cancer. Next question.
the boy was standing dash the principal. Sir, after.
No. whenever after is there, they will specify any something like the
Before,
positionals. Yes.
sir,
Yes,
before.
before is correct. Before is correct. Suppose in a queue, if you say I'll agree, after is correct, but they are not following any queue, nothing is given there. So the boy was standing before the principal. Yes, Sriradhya, you need to revise all the preposition rules once again. And who will answer the next few questions? After 23, I will add more questions first. Yes, starting from 22, who is going to answer? Amshuman, can you read the 22nd question?
Sir,
Yes, read the 22nd question.
in an office, everybody is talking dash his accident.
In office, everybody is talking dash is the accident. Yes. Yes? It's not clear. What's your answer?
Yes, sir. Sir, about.
Yeah, about is correct. Very good.
Sir, about.
Yes, yes, about is correct. What is 23rd one?
We have bought this house dash.
How do you read that number? Shall I use commas?
Sir,
3 digits? 2
sir,
digits?
sir.
Yes. What is that number?
Sir, 10 lakh. Sir,
Yes.
10 lakh.
Yeah, we have bought this house dash 10 lakh rupees.
Sir, with.
With 10 lakh rupees. Are 10 lakh rupees are the tools to do any work?
Sir?
With is used for tools of doing any work. Is the 10 lakh rupees are the tools for doing any work? Like a blade, pencil, pen. Are they like any tool to do any work?
Sir, no, sir.
No, then what is the preposition that you are going to use?
Sir, off.
No.
Sir, fire.
For is correct. Yes. We bought this house for 10 lakhs rupees. So for price also we can use for, you can remember. Okay. Next question, Sri Anshuman.
This ring is made dash gold. Sir,
Yes.
with.
No. Material noun. Before material noun, we will be using after made. Which preposition? Gold is a material noun, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then what is the preposition we have to use before material noun?
Sir, off.
Yes, made of gold. See, for using the cancer also just now, I think with Srira they discussed died of cancer. So similar to this, made of gold. This ring is made of gold. So Amshuman, you need to revise preposition all the rules once again, the usage rules.
Okay, sir.
And Pranay, can you start reading from 25th question? Yes.
Dash the river into the river.
He did not jump into the river. Yes, D. Next.
Meerut is famous.
Not Meerut, it is Meerut. Meerut is there in which state? We discussed in GK. Okay, read the question.
Meerut,
It's not Meerut, it's Meerut.
Meerut is famous. Dash
Scissors. Scissors, you know scissors? We use scissors to cut paper and etc.
the
Yes, Meerut is famous. Dash scissors.
in scissors.
In scissors? No.
Of scissors.
See, you know, Charminar place in Hyderabad, it's famous for pearls. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gave you the clue and example and answer also. Tell me.
Sir, answer for sir.
Yes, fur is correct. Meerut is famous for scissors, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And will you answer next question?
Yes, sir. The cat was jumping dash the table. On the table.
Wrong.
Upon the table.
What is the difference between on and upon? In and into, I told you already. Upon is correct. So in, the state of the action is not moving. It's same at the same place.
On
Into,
sir, on అంటేనేమో అది
you can
దాని పైన
change.
sir
On,
on
there
it
is
stay
no.
on the table. Uh, upon means it is there in motion.
Very good. On is means it is in the state. The state of motion is rest. That means it is at rest and it is touching the surface. We say on. Whenever something is in motion, then we use upon. In and into is same. On and upon also same. Okay. So Pranay, you need to revise all the usage rules of prepositions. Okay. Next, Priyansh, can you read from 28th question?
Yes, sir. I stood dash the school building. I stood in front of the school building.
Yes, I stood in front of the school building. Correct answer.
Both the girls were not ready to divide the money dash themselves between themselves.
Why not among?
Sir, because there are not more than two quantities.
Yes, when more than two people are there, then we have to use among. Very good, correct answer. There are only two girls, so you should use between. Next 30.
Our school will reopen dash Monday.
Yes.
On at Monday.
Before the weekdays, are you going to use it?
From Monday, sir.
Yes, from Monday is correct. It's going to reopen from Monday, and it is never used before any weekdays. It is used for particular point of time, like x 6:30 at 6 a.m. like this. But if you are
Sir,
doing any work on
on
Monday, then you should use on. But
yes,
here on we are not using, we are using from. That means it will be reopened starting from Monday. It's not only open on Monday. From Monday, every day it is open. That means, right? So we should use from. Okay.
okay.
So with this, we are done with prepositions revision also. And that's it, students. Only 5 to 10 minutes is remaining and we cannot start the new chapter. So tomorrow we are going to start the new chapter in English also. That's it, students. Today, many of the students are involved in the class very well. I'm really happy with your involvement in the class in maths as well as in English. So continue the same thing. And after the class also, don't waste your time. Only we have last, I think, 5 plus 10, nearly 10 days, less than 10 days, 9 days are there left for your Sainik revision. Don't run behind the new concepts which you don't know. Already, whatever concepts you are good at, just revise them and practice problems on them. Okay. So I'm telling you once again, don't waste the time and give all the time for your revision only. Okay. So that's it, students. Very good. So today everybody involved very good in class and answered most of the questions. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining. You may leave the class now, all of you.